What I wanted to present to you is the openGL version of the Star Apocalypse combat prototype. And the conversion from a Windows Forms application to openGL has taken about 4 days so far. Here you can see me moving ships and checking the firing range of ships. You see that every ship has different properties at the moment, which is the meaning of it. Eventually players will be able to set these properties themselves. You can compare this a lot with a chess game. Basically, both fleets have got the same properties in the same placement and they need to defeat the other fleet. That can be harder than most people think actually. My prototype is actually to test programming skills and various techniques. This will be used to teach the newer development members some programming skills because they may experiment with the code. This is the basic framework which has been laid, and it will serve as a basis for the eventual game. Talking about the eventual game, it will be a big task to complete this. It's a very expanded game which actually contains a lot of things. For instance, we want to make all game content generated through procedures, so we actually can, well, we just don't need to worry about artists. Next to that, our most important goal is to actually, well, we make a realistic simulation, not only in terms of civilization but also in space mechanics. That's also why we're likely going to contact NASA and ESA for information about spaceflight and the most actual scientific data. Also, another thing which one of our team members is looking into is actually to make a way to how to generate nebula which look nice through procedures. And we're looking into using fractals for that, and he's currently experimenting with fractals and making them look like nebula. Well, you see that the game is progressing well. We should see a clearly defined winner soon. And once that's done, the game can actually restart or just be exited in a normal way. This was coded in openGL, which is quite easily to make. The most trouble was actually finding the right documentation, but with the right bindings you can make openGL application in any language, just because you can use this C++ and C examples for any language. Also, one of the main game philosophies behind Star Apocalypse will be that the universe should really feel alive. Like if you don't play for 2 hours and the universe has changed and evolved. And that's something which actually is our goal, that even without a player the universe will still evolve and new civilizations will spawn and other things like that will happen. And that's, well, one of our goals, to make it really feel alive and suck players into the game, like having their own creation to, well, look for. So in short, the game will be a sandbox game about a simulation of a real universe, with all simulation like stellar data, civilization, culture, technology, warfare and all sort of things like that. And that's basically what we want to achieve to make it as realistic as possible. Also, we will offer a range of options for every goal to take, so you can, for every situation you can pick several ways to go, and actually each way has its own advantages and disadvantages. I hope you've enjoyed watching this, and I hope to see you soon. Interact profile or something like that, and comment, well, anything you like. We like to see some feedback, so I hope to see you soon. Last but not least, we like to see some feedback from the fans, and if you have any suggestions, comments or something like that, or ideas, well, feel free to post on the forums, comment on the profile or comment on YouTube, and basically, yeah, let us know your suggestions. Well, thanks for watching and see you soon.